Hey, welcome to our channel. I am Blythe and I'm so excited to talk to our brides today about 3 things to keep in mind that are going to affect your wedding photos. So the first thing I want to talk about are color tones. Colors can really be a mood setter for your wedding. They are usually seasonally based, but one thing I want you to keep in mind when you're planning your colors are oranges and yellows, especially if you're looking at bridesmaid dresses, ties, flowers, that sort of thing, because these are often the colors that are undertone for people's skin. And when you are tweaking those colors to make sure, especially if you want true to color photos, they are a little bit challenging to make sure that the skin tone of the person and either the dress or the flowers are what they were when they were photographed and not altering those to look like a different color. With that being said, if you are looking for wedding photos that are classy, true to color, that you don't want those colors edited because you put so much time and effort making sure you're choosing the right shade, I would hate for you to get your photos back and be so upset that the bridesmaid dresses or the ties look so different than what you envisioned in your wedding photos. So just keep that in mind when you're booking with photographers, and look at their portfolios, look if they are editing true to color, and ask them about that. Have an open conversation about that. The second thing I want to talk about is venue lighting and how that can affect your photos. When you're looking at your venue, pay attention to the lighting. If you are really looking forward to having bright, soft, romantic, true to color type photos, you would want a venue that has bluer lights, maybe more white walls that helps bouncing light. If you are leaning towards a venue that has warmer lighting, those will just warm up your photos exponentially and will not give you that brighter, true to color look. That is not a bad thing. If you want to ask your photographer for a full wedding gallery, which I highly recommend if you are ever hiring a photographer, look at a full gallery and look at the venues, and then also ask your photographer if they shot at that venue, if you could see photos from that particular photographer from that venue, and that will give you a general idea of what the lighting will affect on your photos. And last but not least, your photographer. And before you go, well, duh, I want to explain a little bit. Typically, when you're looking for a wedding photographer, you're looking at their final product, their galleries, their photos, making sure it's within budget. All those things are definitely necessary. Please do that. But also, something that's going to affect your photos that I think is often overlooked and just not thought about in general is their personality and their process in taking their photos. Every photographer has a different process on a wedding day and how they shoot the day and the flow of the day. So really ask your photographer about their flow and their process so that you can be sure that your idea for your wedding day and how you want your photos taken align well with your photographer's style of shooting. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful and would love to see more videos like this, go ahead and let us know by hitting the like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to get updates on new videos.